What am I gonna raffle? I don't know. I need look at that's a $200 box of wrenches right there.
Is it really?
Nice Weira
Hmm.
Euro blinker. I don't know. I need brakes and brake lines. Probably that. What are you gonna do? Don't know yet. Now we're talking. So, as part of the BMW event, they have a raffle for parts and accessories. There's so many things to give away that pretty much everybody gets something. But the items up here are for purchase tickets. Everybody gets free tickets. But the items up here are you buy tickets for these. So the hot ticket item is the chairs. Everybody who comes to this event every year wants the chairs. As cheesy as it sounds, that is bragging rights to have those Amazon Basics chairs with the O2 Fest brand on it. Here's a set of stall headers, long tube headers, which if you're doing a race engine or some high cam, big cam engine, that's a really good header. That's a lot of money, and I don't think they make it anymore. And somebody will win it. Here's a 3236. I might buy a few tickets for this because I think my carburetor is junk. I think I just need to start over with my carburetor situation. Barney Toller put this cowl insulation, which those of us running rusty cars just tend to get rid of, but it does play an important role in keeping sound and heat away from the cowl. Blue Devils seat belts. The gentleman's here who owns the Blue Devils seat belts company, and yep, seat belts for your car. And then here's a set of Euro blinkers, which I don't know how much these are, but they're a lot, like several $100s, I think, from Blunt Tech, which I believe is in Minnesota or Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin? Here's trunk boards. My dad and I actually made a set of these. You just take a little bit of balsa wood or something, and you put a little vinyl over it. You can even put some. These aren't padded, but you can put some padding on them, and there's your trunk panels. And there's a little bit of extra fabric for your trunk panels. They give awards every year. The meal sponsors, they have catered meals every day, and so the ladies' choice, the tech quiz winner's choice, the old timers' choice. I'm not sure who the old timers are. Not sure how that narrows it down. But anywho, the hard luck award for people who like break down or don't even make it because they broke down. Andrew Wilson wins the Iron Butt every year because it's hard to drive much further to this event than Maine. And Andrew drives his car from Maine to be here every year. So he always gets the Iron Butt. And he always gives it to somebody else because he always gets it by default and then he gives it away. But I'm trying to decide what I want to put my 15 tickets into for the raffle. Lots of oil filters. There's a welcome mat, some photography equipment on it. When people come to rob your house, they'll know what they're getting.
Exactly.
I like these wood etchings, though. That's nice. Those things are cool.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Oh,
one.
that is cool.
It is really cool.
I like that too. That might have to be where mine go. What is this compressor for, Mike?
Oh, any 2002. It's got the idler pulley mount. The later ones, that is on a swing, so you don't like the alternator. You don't need an idler pulley.
Okay.
So either one of them work.
Okay.
All but the really early blocks have the holes drilled and tapped in the block to mount the thing.
Okay. There we go.
69 doesn't, 73 does.
Shift boots, set of mirrors.
And somebody's gonna win a new one, and somebody's gonna win a well-used one. The early ones.
I see there's a used and a new one.
Round ones are over there.
So these are for a late car.
Yeah,
Okay.
long console. Short console uses the round one that hooks onto a sheet metal ring that is welded to the transmission tunnel floor.
Okay.
So, but this clips onto a metal ring that's part of the console.
Okay,
So
interesting. Mine's so far from original, I don't.
what year?
It's a 72, but it's got parts from everything on it.
Okay, but it probably has a square.
I think at
But-
one point it did.
Yeah.
It didn't even have carpet when I got it.
Does it
So
have a console?
no.
Okay, well, that's what it would have had.
Okay.
A long console.
Yeah, there you
72 is what.
Look at that.
I gotta just figure out where I want to put this.
Technically be correct for my car. Although not much else about my car is. Set of mirrors. I don't have a passenger mirror on mine, and my driver's mirror wobbles a lot. So I think I need to figure out how to. What's that? Oh, they're left and right. Okay.
Really early cars that have the small mirrors.
Uh-huh.
Those mirrors aren't handed.
Really?
On either side, yeah.
Interesting.
Could be a long time ago.
Get a mug with a 2002 and a surfboard on it. Courtesy of the 2002 FAQ forum. Set of headlights. These are drains that go in your cowl that drain. Well, what they really do is accumulate leaves and get clogged up, but they're supposed to drain water out. I don't know that. It's about the last thing I need to buy for my car, I would think. Frame poster from this year's event. Gria's Garage sponsors this event, and so they always provide a wash kit every year for the raffle. Quite a bit of oil. Probably enough oil to get my Spitfire at least down the street, I would think. Power bleeder. Somebody's stolen my tickets. What is going on here?
Justin.
What? How did you get? How'd you earn 15 more tickets? Wow. That's amazing. What are you going to get?
That's all right.
Don't know yet.
Nothing yet?
I mean, if I tell you what I want, I have to kill you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't want competition. Can't have that.
Ratchet back there, but I'm seeing what else might
Bump steer compensator shims.
use at home for real.
Definitely have not been deep enough into my car to know where that goes. Urethane bushings.
My daily car. I was
A cook apron. Oh, here we go. The chef is in. I won this one year. I won this, and I put it on the Avant, the Audi Avant.
yeah, it's
I like this one. I like the colors of this, like the IMSA colors.
What about you? Have you found anything you're kind of
Got a thermostat. Got a
see what you want?
door. Where's this mount? What is this now?
this it's under this in the seat.
Under the
If
seat.
you go to Google Work website, you can see it, but it's an
Okay.
under seat. So underneath the seat, it mounts there, and it's for either mounting electronics onto it or putting a fire extinguisher. Oh, this is
Oh, fun. Okay. All right. So it doesn't just roll around.
right.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, what's the price of it?
Another Griot's wash bucket there.
Thinking about getting
Got some
that
decals.
birth of.
Yes. Wave bar end links. Or if they fit a Honda Insight, I might need those. Insulated cups. Handy clamp. One of the problems with these cars is opening the rear windows, and I think the intended use of this clamp would be to reach behind you while you're driving and open the rear window. So there's your handy clamp. Set my tickets down. Mini fire extinguisher. Probably a one-time use thing. Here's another etching. These are wood reliefs. I think I might have to go for one of those. That's pretty cool. Ignition coil, wiper tank. My car would need functioning wipers in order to need a wiper tank. Yeah, you got to have the wipers first, I think. You know, Rain-X seems to get you a long way.
All the wipers blow off anyway, yeah.
That's it. Just drive faster
Yeah,
and the water
exactly.
goes over you. Got some brake rotors. I could actually use those. That might be where the tickets go. Got a book written by Jackie of the BMW Club, Finding Elvis's 507. Another Griot's wash bucket. Somebody else competing for the brake rotors. Very serious competition here. TII grill badge. Hot Wheels. There's my wheels or my hubcaps I put in. Found those on high bid for $5 plus shipping. So I thought, you know what? Somebody could use those. They're right for, I think, an early 2002. I don't know about a later one.
Yeah,
Up to 73? Okay.
69 through 73. The 68s were painted instead of polished in the mill.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Maybe somebody needs them. A couple people already have looked at them. That's good. Doug's band. Got a tire inflator. Got a hyper tough 12-volt cordless extended ratchet. $200 to the workshop up in Illinois. There's that metal art. Mike likes that. That is pretty darn cool.
I want
You could put a light behind that or something, you know,
oh,
a
hang
little
it
light
in the
box.
window,
Hang it in a window. Okay. That would be nice.
shine through.
Somebody one year brought stained glass, right? They
Yeah,
brought
that
the,
was Marta.
okay.
She was here today. She delivered a whole bunch of them.
Huh.
And she thought she had some extras because I was going to get a round taillight one from her. Hang it in. I got a west facing window. It would be great. Somewhere at home, I've got a BMW roundel stained glass one that one
Oh,
of my
nice.
tenants made years and years ago.
Hmm.
I can't find it. It's in the closet in our family room somewhere. But I haven't found somewhere yet.
Uh-oh. This is B-pillar trim. I think I should go for that because I actually need it. As opposed to something for fun, something I actually need. There's an original trunk floor. Well, the cargo load floor in the trunk is wood, and that's an original one. Another Griot's wash bucket. 2002 FAQ gift cards. Wheel spacer so you can have that nice fat stance. Stance Nation. Front wheel bearings. I unfortunately already bought front wheel bearings, or I'd be all for that. Camber plates. My car's already got camber plates. Square taillight bumper brackets. I have a round taillight car. Gas cap. O2 fan. This is probably the most interesting thing here. I wonder how those would look. Is that you, Barney? You're gonna get the nail set?
I didn't even know what that was.
That's
Oh, well.
for your nails. Be all nice and pretty.
No, I don't need that. My wife wouldn't do it.
Uh-oh.
She's not drinking that much Kool-Aid.
Stainless steel lines. It's a good bit of money there. That's webbing for the seats. That's a wood door panel. Is there any advantage to using wood over an aluminum door thing?
Well, if you're gonna wrap it, I mean, you wrap those with vinyl.
Okay. Sure.
I hate to bring it up, but the aardvark ones are about a quarter inch too long.
Uh-oh.
You normally have to trim those off. Theirs aren't that good.
Planer not included then.
Yeah. But all parts.
Weber air horns. Remove before flight. Weber cleaners. You need the dual 40s in order to need the cleaners, though. That's the problem. Are these the entire light? Or are they just the... Oh, yeah. Very good. Those are older, aren't they?
I don't know if those are older or not.
I don't think they're branded that way anymore. I think they're they don't call them 160s anymore.
500s, aren't they?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Can't have too many lights on your car.
Especially on these things.
Cold start relay. Here's the other thing I put in is the E9 hubcaps. They came off high bid for like $5, and maybe somebody will use them. I don't know. You have an E9?
I do have an E9.
Hey, there you go.
You wouldn't believe those. Those are $50 a piece.
Are they really?
They really are.
So I gave away $200 is what you're saying. What in the world? Well, heck. I'm putting these right here then. What the heck? That's all right. It's a good cause. The Inca etching. Might have to go for that.
Yeah, I already bought the lights. I got those. All right.
Legos.
Going for the fingernails.
Good.
For Grace.
Legos. Can't go wrong with that.
So, I see child.
BMW parking only. Center console. Kit. Hat. $200 set of Wera Joker wrenches. Hello. And a used set, albeit still a set, of Euro blinkers. So there you have it. Everybody wins a little something, even if it's an oil filter, a cup or something like that. And it's all for a good cause. You can buy additional tickets and you're helping support the organization and helping support the meet. So yeah. I don't know where I want to put my tickets. This was a good question. I gave away $200. I don't know how I feel about paying rent when I'm giving $200 away, but it's a good cause. And I think I might go for rotors because that'll help offset the loss of donating $200 in hubcaps. I digress. I think I'm going to go for rotors and maybe one of those wood carvings. Those things are pretty cool. See you guys in a bit.
Thing got more in there for you, so. We got